Okay, beta. So we are going to discuss about line segments, and ray here. Okay, I hope you all are ready. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
I am ready.
So, but before starting this, we must understand about the basic shape of geometry. Basic, or we can say the smallest shape of geometry. Anyone can guess? Anyone can guess? What is it? Can you tell me what is it? Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am. Point.
Yes, point. Point is the basic shape of geometry, because by using this particular shape, we are going to draw the rest of the shape. Okay, beta, with the help of this particular shape, we are going to draw rest of the shape. Okay. So
yes,
here, Anurag, unmute yourself, beta. Anurag, unmute yourself, beta.
Yes.
Okay. So here, ma'am is just going to clear about the point. Okay, bache? Ma'am is just going to clear about this point. 1 second. Some students are still waiting outside. Okay. So we can name, or we can label this particular shape as with the help of capital alphabet. Okay, beta. For example, A, B, C, or up to Z. You can take any of the alphabet here. Okay, for naming a point. So suppose you are going to give me, Anurag, you are going to give me any of the particular alphabet, but it should be in the capital. What?
Ma'am, A.
A. Suppose we are going to take A. Okay, so we have to write A in the capital letters. Okay, in the upper case we can say. Okay, so this is called point, and point is the basic shape of geometry, or we can say it is the smallest shape of geometry. Okay, clear? Clear, bache?
Okay, ma'am.
This can be denoted by a dot. Means we can use a symbol that is dot to represent a point. To represent a point. Is it clear? And one more quality of this is that it has no length. It has no length. Okay, and no breadth. No breadth. Okay, beta? And we can say no thickness also. Means no thickness will be there. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, this is the main quality of point, that it has, yes.
Ma'am, no length and no breadth.
It has
and
no
length.
Thickness. Very good. No length, no breadth, and no thickness. Very good. So 1 second. We are just going to continue with the next. So here, ma'am is just going to fill in the board, and now we are going to discuss about the line segment. Okay, bache? We are just going to discuss about the line segment. Okay. So here, line segment. What is written on the board? Can you tell me?
Line segment.
There, what is written on the board? There.
Ma'am, line segment.
Line segment. Very good. So what is line segment? We are just going to discuss over here. Okay. We are just going to discuss here. Suppose this can be termed as the end point. It is clear? These 2 points are clear to you?
Yes,
2 points are clear? Okay, beta. So 1 second. 1 second. So here, yes, Jadip, these 2 points are clear? These 2
yes, ma'am.
Okay, bache. So can you tell me, have you ever heard about the full stop? Full stop in English?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me why we are using full stop?
Ma'am, because ma'am, 1 minute.
Yes.
And the point.
Means, and the point means we are just using the full stop to stop our sentence. Okay, to break our sentence, yes, that we are not going to continue that particular sentence afterwards. Okay,
yes,
that's why we are using full stop. Okay, so similarly the end points are also here. Okay, end points means we are not moving further by using these end points. Okay, beta. So the length between these 2 end points. Length between these 2 endpoints can be termed as line segment. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
The length between these two endpoints, and these endpoints, these are actually the points now. As we have just discussed about the points, so we can name them as A or B simply. Okay,
Yes,
or
ma'am.
any other alphabet also. Okay, any other alphabet we can also take. So we can say that the length between A and B, as these are the two endpoints, so this length can be termed as line segment. Now it is clear what is line segment? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Length between two endpoints. Simply. Can you repeat with ma'am? Yes. The length.
The line.
Length. Ma'am is asking about length. Length between two endpoints.
Two endpoints.
Yes.
Between two endpoints.
Endpoints is called line segment. Okay, beta? Clear?
Line segment.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So here, now we will discuss about the properties of line segments. Discuss about the properties of line segments. Okay? So first of all, what is the main property that is visible on the screen? That it has two endpoints. This is the first property. This is the first quality you can say of line segment. Okay, so here the first property is it has
ma'am, two
endpoints.
endpoints.
Yes,
Two
it has
endpoints.
two endpoints. Clear? Subhead is clear? Subhead is clear? It has? Yes? Subhead, speak loudly. It has two endpoints. So you always remember this thing. This is the quality of a line segment, that it has two endpoints. Okay, clear? Now we are going to discuss about the second property. Okay, second property is this. Dekho, suppose two endpoints are given here, so we cannot extend. We cannot extend. Sabbe, are you listening? Sabbe, are you listening?
Aux input model.
Yes, what happened? Is there any problem, Sabya? Any problem, bache? No. So now listen it very carefully. This is the first quality, that it has two endpoints. Okay. The second property is this, that we cannot extend the length. As we have stopped with the help of two endpoints, we have already stopped it. Okay. So we cannot extend the length of a line segment. Cannot extend. Clear? Second property clear? Okay. Now as we cannot extend, so it means the length is fixed. The length is fixed. Okay. So beta, these are the three properties of the line segment that we are just going to discuss here. The first one is line segment. It has two endpoints. We cannot extend the length. Okay. And the third one is it has fixed length. Clear? It is clear? Yes, very good. So now this time ma'am is again going to take a few more students. Okay. So Bhumi, are you ready? Yes, Bhumi. So unmute yourself, Bhumi.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
God bless you, beta. And here one more child ma'am is going to take. Yes, Parashar. Yash, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. I am ready.
Very good. So again, can you repeat what are the different properties which we have discussed? Three properties we have discussed about the line segment. Any of the property, can you tell me? Yes, ma'am will help you, but you are going to start that. Yes, one property you both are going to tell me. Yes.
Bend the line segment.
Once again. Yes.
Not bend the line segment.
We cannot extend the line segment. Extend means हम इसको और नहीं बढ़ा सकते. ठीक है? We cannot extend. Okay, so that's why the length is fixed. Okay. And second property is it has two endpoints. Clear? Now you must remember these properties. Okay. Now we are moving to the next part. We are moving to the next point, and that is ray. We are discussing about ray. Clear? Okay. So ray means what? Here we are using only one endpoint. We are using only one endpoint, and we can extend this length from one side only because we have used one arrow mark here. Okay, we have used one arrow mark here. I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, very good. So according to this point, this particular point, and one arrow mark is also here. So can you guess the properties? Can you guess the property of this ray? Guess कर सकते हो? Okay, one time ma'am is going to tell you, and then you will tell me. Then you will tell me. Okay, clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so now suppose again ma'am has taken this as A and B. Okay, bache. Suppose we have also taken. So here what is given? Here only one end point is given. Only one end point. Okay, but in line segment we have two end points. Yes or no?
Yes,
but in ray we have only one end point. We have only one end point. Okay. Second, we can extend the length from one side. Okay. Yes or no? We can extend the length from one side. आप यहाँ से extend कर सकते हो. ठीक है. And the third one is it has no fixed length. It has no fixed length because we are going to extend the length ना. We are going to extend मतलब we are increasing or decreasing. कुछ भी कर सकते हो आप. ठीक है. So it means it has no fixed length. No fixed length is there. Okay. So these are the three properties. Clear? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are moving to the next point. That is line. That is line.
Line.
Okay. So here ma'am is just going to take length that we can extend from both the directions. The difference is clear? Difference is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
That we can extend from both the points. So suppose this we have taken here like this. Okay. So we can extend this length from both the sides. From both the sides we are going to extend. From left hand side and from the right hand side. From both the sides we can extend. Okay. So here can you guess? Can you guess, Yash? What are the properties? What can be the properties of line? Yes.
It has no point.
No end point. It has
no end point.
Very good.
It has no fixed.
Very good. It has no end point. It has no end point.
It has no fixed length.
It has no fixed length because we can extend the length from both the directions.
Yes,
very good. Very good. Or the next point is that we can extend the length from both the sides. From left hand side and from the right hand side. We can extend. Okay.
Yes,
these are the properties of line segment, ray and line. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Here one more point ma'am wants also wants to discuss with you. How we are going to name a line segment, a ray and a line. How we are going to point out. Okay. So suppose we are going to write down this particular length. This is called line segment. So suppose ma'am is just going to write down AB. So it means ma'am is discussing about this particular point. Okay. But we are going to make a small line like this with two endpoints. Okay, beta. So this can be termed as line segment AB. How we can read it? How we can read it?
Line segment.
Yes. Anmol, can you tell me how we can read it? How we can read it? Line segment AB. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear? Means we have to draw such type of line segment at the top of this AB. Clear? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now again, ma'am is just going to point out the second one here. Suppose ma'am is just going to take AB, but AB is what? Here it is not clear to us. What is AB? So we can put a ray mark over at the top of AB. Clear? It means how we are going to read it? How we are going to read it? AB, ray AB. Is it clear?
Ray AB.
Yes,
ma'am.
ray AB.
Yes,
Okay. No. Okay. So now we are going to take the third part. Okay, that is line. And how we are going to mark it? AB, AB with a
Line AB.
line mark. Very good. So it means this is a line AB. So I hope this concept is clear. I hope this
Yes,
concept
ma'am.
is clear. Very good, beta.
Yes,
Very good.
ma'am. It is
Now,
clear.
yes, ma'am is just going to take one more example of it. Okay. So now we are just going to move there.